Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. Trofeo team was played today between Milan, Juventus, and Sassuolo. Three-team tournament. If you guys are not familiar with it, let me just explain you the rules. Each game is worth 45 minutes, so pretty much only 45 minutes, one half, and each team plays each other once. A normal win in regulation time is 3 points. A win in a shootout is 2 points. A loss in a shootout is 1. And a loss in regulation is 0 points. So Milan actually won something, guys. Let's have a little round of applause. Let's go. Because we actually won something.
Beautiful.
We won the Trofeo team. To a lot of people, it doesn't have any significance, but we're actually going to go through some of the positives that we saw tonight at the Trofeo team. I'm with Adamo as usual, and we're here to review it. So Adamo, first game that was played, Milan-Juventus. Milan won that one 1-0 with a goal from Honda. Beautiful performance from Milan all around. Juventus had the majority of the possession for the most part of the game, but Milan was playing in a style that was very good on the counter, very fast, and very effective, especially on the chances. What did you make of this Milan side in this first game of the Trofeo team?
Well, as you said, they played very, very good. I felt we did really well. I wouldn't say defensively, but when Juve attacked, right when they got to the top of the box, Milan closed them down right away. They'd get 3-4 players on one man, and he couldn't do anything. So the high pressure was fantastic throughout the entire game. Like you said, the counters were amazing. They just did amazing, beautiful. That Honda goal was fantastic. The build-up play, everything. I just loved how Milan played today.
As you said, not very good defensively. I mean, we actually conceded a lot to Juve, but that is expected. I mean, Juve actually had most of their starting 11 players today, and we actually won. I mean, it's not really something that is very significant about the season we'll go, but at least it's some positive signals that we could look into to the start of the season. And as you said, Honda with that beautiful goal. And how about De Sciglio, guys? Really, he was served so many times today. Really, the ball was going to him every play almost, and he was really working up on that flank. The crosses were good, the plays were good. Everything was like almost to perfection for De Sciglio today, and we really hope to see it in the coming season because we didn't really get a chance to see De Sciglio that much last year. But I really hope that we could continue and De Sciglio could improve on that aspect because today he really did do it well. What are your impressions on the players in that first game, Adamo? Any particular players that stood out for you, really?
Well, like you said, De Sciglio, fantastic on that flank. His crosses were amazing all day today, both games. Really showed his pace that he had that many people didn't think De Sciglio did have, but he's pretty quick for a fullback. But yeah, De Sciglio, Honda did fantastic today. Probably one of the man of the matches in one of the games. Just his passes were amazing. Like I said earlier, that goal. Diego Lopez, that one save that he had against Juventus was amazing. That was incredible. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did. So it's really good to have a keeper that you can rely on and you feel more safe, which gives the defense more of a relaxation feel, but kind of tightens up their play. So I think Diego Lopez did pretty good today when he was tested. Honda as well, De Sciglio. And I want to mention Poli. I think Poli gets a bit too much stick because back when he first got him, nobody really liked him. They didn't really appreciate how he played. But from day one, I always said he's going to be a crucial player because he goes under the radar, kind of like Marquisio, as you can say, kind of like a ghost, which could be taken a bad way. But in this sense, it's more a good way that he worked the pitch so much that you couldn't even see him. He just did everything, didn't stop running, showed that grinta that Inzaghi has been asking for. So Poli as well for me, fantastic.
Perfect. Now let's move on to the second game where Milan literally had to tie Sassuolo and bring it to penalty shots to be crowned champions. But Milan did much more than that. They won 2-0, goals coming in from Menez, and the other one from, yes, the Pharaoh, El Shaarawy. About time we see him once again on the score sheet. Very encouraging signs for Milan and for El Shaarawy. We really saw him, great movements all along, really worked it up very well with no problems. Honda as well, as Adamo mentioned, beautiful game from him once again. De Sciglio as well. And in this second game, what I could tell you that was a bit different really was that Milan had no problems keeping on to the ball. The possession was great, unlike the match against Juventus where they were pretty much on the counter as expected. In this one, Milan actually controlled the pace, controlled the game. Really, they could have finished this game 6-7-0 if you count all the chances we missed. But at the end of the day, it's good to see the positive results. Not only the results as on the score sheet, but also the players. We really saw performances from all the players in these two matches. From the defense to the forwards, we saw it, and it's encouraging. We really hope to see it in the first game of the season, which will be actually the next match played next Sunday. So that is it, guys, for the review of the Trofeo team. Milan crowned champions of it. Finally something to be happy about, I guess. And yeah, stay tuned to us, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV. Many news coming this week, that's for sure, as the season is about to start. We'll also have a season review done, preview, sorry guys, for the start of the season. So be sure to subscribe to Rossoneri TV for all of this. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Adamo, for joining me. And as usual, Forza Milan!
Forza Milan!